These are being transferred to Government of India's AIAHL. It includes Nariman Point, Air India headquarters here, some other buildings. There are subsidiaries where Air India has investments. These will be hived off. So Thales Private Limited, which is basically Tata Sons SPV, has emerged as a successful bidder for the sale of equity shareholding of GOI in Air India, in AIXL, which is a subsidiary of Air India as a part of this transaction, and 50% of Air India in AISATS, which is another joint venture of Air India, along with management control. Now, going forward from this, a letter of intent will be issued and SPA will be signed with successful bidder. Conditions precedent will be completed by long stop date. Financial statements on long stop date will be prepared and agreed with the successful bidder as per the share purchase agreement already agreed upon. And transaction is expected to close by the end of December 2021. Thank you very much. That completes my presentation, giving you the information. And now we are open to the question. My colleague Rajiv Bansal, Secretary Civil Aviation, is there as well to take questions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will now take questions. Okay, 1, 2, 6.
Sir, congratulations. This is Ruchi Bhatia from ET Now. I want to first begin by asking you on what worked for the Air India's disinvestment process, privatization process this time around, and when will you look at completely doing the handover as well, sir?
Actually, there were many things that we had bid criteria which were actually changed. In the initial, the first round, we were actually retaining 26% with us. So it was not 100% sale. The second was the construct was their equity value. The third, the debt was prefixed. Then the debt itself has, the current liabilities issues had not been really clarified on that because there is a lot of current assets and current liabilities gap. And then there were other conditions which were also, relating to merger and other things which were not really clear. So I think these points have been then subsequently taken care of while we did the construct. And I think the enterprise value construct was important in this case because the Air India had very excessive debt, which we are all aware that this debt is not really a debt for which the underlying assets are there. This debt has come about because of continuous losses which the Air India has borne. I mean, the losses are in excess of 70,000 crore, and they have actually been funded through this debt, which has been government guaranteed. So because of this excess debt, there was no scope for, I think, it had to be hived off. But how much of the amount to be hived off was to be determined through the market in this EB process rather than we taking any a priori view of the debt.
Okay, 106. Ruchi will come back to you later.
As I said, by December 2021, we want to close the transaction, and the closing would actually mean, the date of closing would mean that we will get the consideration and they will get the shares.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I have 2 questions here. First question is 29,464 crore rupees. Hello, can you hear me? This is Anu Sharma from CMC TV 18. My first question is 29,464 crore rupees was transferred from Air India's debt to the SPV. Now the debt has risen to over 40,000 crore, nearly 42,000 crore.
दोस्तों, अगर आप बाज़ार में ट्रेडिंग या निवेश करते हैं और अभी भी ब्रोकरेज के नाम पर अपने हज़ारों लाखों रुपए बर्बाद कर रहे हैं तो अब बदलिए और देश के सबसे अच्छे और भरोसेमंद ब्रोकर एंजल ब्रोकिंग के साथ में जुड़िए, जहां पर आपका ब्रोकरेज कुछ भी नहीं लगता है। ब्रोकरेज लगता है तो सिर्फ इंट्राडे ट्रेड में, वह भी सिर्फ 20 रुपये। तो लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है, वहाँ पर जाकर आप अपना अकाउंट ओपन करा सकते हैं एंजल ब्रोकिंग से।